Looking at XRP this morning, daily chart XRP, USD. XRP sitting at a critical area right here, critical moment. We are sitting back at, we are actually slightly below our one of our support areas at 34071. This yellow line on the chart, 34071. We are also slightly below the white support line that has been tested many times going back. If we look back, this support line started back in the June timeframe this past summer. It was tested multiple, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we are currently sitting once again at that support area. So this is a big area for XRP. It's either make or break. If this thing doesn't find support, so we could have a big candle wick like we saw over in here where we wicked down below, found support at some of these lower levels, and then wicked back up. We did that 1, 2, 3, the 21st, 20th, 19th of December, rallied, found resistance perfectly at our 36,851 level, and then got pushed back down, and we are sitting back at that crucial area. So we have a 34,071, and then slightly below that, call it 34,074, 33.9. It's right in and around that area. If I zoom in here, I don't know the exact price, but it's right below our 34,071 area where that white line, if we carried that white line, you could see it's basically in the upper portion of this red candle, today's candle. It's basically right at or slightly below our line. And you can see we have traded lower today, and we are trying to get back up, but we got a little bit of work to do to get back up above that 34,071. So if that fails, we could be in for and I spoke about this before, we could be in for something like this to take place where we see, 10 to 11 cent XRP prices. Doesn't mean we'll go that low, but the target based off the depth of this topping pattern here gives us down to that 10, 11 or so cent XRP. Keeping in mind, I don't think I have those marked on the chart. Keeping in mind that also, I know I'm zooming around here a lot, I also have these on the chart as well. So 32, 31, 30, another 30, 26, and another 26. All these horizontal lines are areas of potential price support if price approaches. So just like on the upside, so as the price rallied here and we topped out basically on the 27th of December, I had that line on the chart, that 36,851. So since that line is above the market, that is a potential resistance level. And you can see it came into play perfectly. The price traded above that level, closed below it, and that is the most current resistance level, is that 36,851. So if we flip that upside down and look at the lower levels as support, we are currently sitting at 34,071 or slightly below. So that is an area that we would look for support to show up today. Does it mean it will? It did yesterday. You could see we traded 33,667 was our low, and our close was 34,240. So we actually found support at 34,071, closed at 34,240, and then today it is failing once again. So if the price heads lower and we break both the 34,071 and then our white support line we just talked about, connecting all these lows going back to June. The next area in the sand that we could look for, 32,186, 31,626, 30,730, 30,559. And if things start to really heat up, we have a 26,980, a 26,710. All of those well below current prices, down another 20 or so percent. So just wanted to share those levels. Take a screenshot of this and you will have the prices are on the right-hand side here. If you need some of those prices, let me know in the comments and I will share them with you. But the most recent one, the closest to the market right now, is 34,071. And then below that, 32,186. So that is what's going on with XRP. We are back at that level. You can see, if I clean up the chart here, let me take everything off. This whole head and shoulders pattern doesn't mean it's going to break to the downside, but we will see. The way things are going, it definitely could, taking us much, much lower. Keeping in mind, though, there is always a chance of a massive rally off this support area. It's happened many times, and sometimes when everybody sees the same thing on the chart, we actually get the opposite move, which would be head and shoulders. People are looking for a big downside break. We actually get a massive rally. So it's anybody's guess right now. All I can do is watch the support levels I have on the chart and act accordingly. Whether we find support or whether we break those levels, then I just look for the next levels on the chart, which are below the market at that 32, 31, 30, and so forth. And the same thing goes if we rally here. If we rally back up to that 36,851 level, I can expect price to at least pause for a short period of time as resistance. Sometimes it's super strong and it'll just keep on going, but just playing the odds here. And then we have, multiple levels above that, 37, 38, 40, 42, 43, all up in here. Many, many potential resistance levels as price approaches, all the way back up into the dollar plus range. I don't think I have any more on the chart. Yes, I do. We have some all the way up here in the basically the $3, $4, almost $5 range. So a lot of lines in the sand here as and when XRP price moves. But right now we are sitting below two very important levels. One's 34,071 and number two is very close to that price. It's this white support line here connecting all of these lows of this, call it what you will, rough head and shoulders pause in this downtrend pattern here. So we'll see if it breaks. If it does, we'll get better prices for XRP. If it rallies, then we'll also benefit if you are, of course, long XRP and not short. We'll see. All right, guys. Appreciate all the new subs. Hit that thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you want some of these prices for your chart, as you can watch the price find resistance or support at those levels. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a great Friday. Today is the 30th of December. Take care.